Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my last video for my sweetener series, which is God is a Woman. I have been putting this off, so I'm finally doing it. And I do want to, I have like I think 2 announcements, and they're both basically the same thing. If you don't like how most of my videos I use several palettes, I'm actually using just one today, and that is the Tarte Artist Pro palette. I haven't used this, I don't think, before my channel. If I have, I've only used it like once. You'll see it here very soon, obviously. But the reason I chose this palette is because it has multiple matte browns and a matte black and a matte cream shade. So basically 98% of palettes look exactly like this out of the colors I used, you know. So I mean, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette has everything, the Lorac Pro Original has everything, the Too Faced Semi Sweet Chocolate Bar has everything. So if you have any of those palettes, it'll be perfect fine. You definitely don't need this one, but this is just the one that I chose to work with today. So I think that's my only announcement. So make sure you subscribe to my channel before you leave. Hit my notification bell so you know when I upload. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and let me know in the comments or on social media what album you want me to do next for like the whole music makeup series or whatever. So without further ado, let's get into this video. All right, so I'm going to start by using the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. This is my favorite eyeshadow primer ever. Now for this entire eye look, I'm actually going to be using the Tarte Artist Pro palette, and I'm going to take the shade Classic and pack that all over my lid. Now I'm going to take the shade Bold, and I'm going to use this shade as the transition. I'm going to start in the outer corner, blend inwards. I'm focusing most of the pigment in the outer edge of my eye. I'm going to take the shade Edgy, which is just a darker brown, and do the exact same thing, just not bringing it in quite as far. All right, now I'm going to take the shade Smoked, which is a dark, deep brown, and I'm going to put that on the outer edge as well and not bring it quite as far in as Edgy. Now I'm going to take Bold again and blend out the edges. I'm going to take the black in here called Punk and focus that really on the outer part and closest to my lashes. So kind of like down here, but blending upwards as well. And if it does get like really high, that's okay, because my wing probably will not match the other side, because that's just how they are. That's how it rolls over here. Now I'll be taking the classic shade again and patting that on the inner part. Alright, now I'm going to take my NYX matte liquid liner and make a wing. My camera stopped filming, so I didn't actually get the footage of the wing, but the wing is on. So I'm going to start by priming my skin using the Laura Geller Spackle Tinted Under Makeup Primer in the shade Champagne. Now that primer is nice and set, I'm going to take the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This one's in the shade L2 Mont Blanc. So I'm going to take the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Ivory. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade Dolce di Leche, and I'm going to take the lighter side to set that concealer. Okay, so my skin is a bit tacky, so I'm going to take the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Pressed Powder in the shade Fair to set that foundation. I'm going to go back into the Wet n Wild contour palette. I'm going to use the dark side to contour my cheeks and my jaw. To bronze, I'm going to take the Laura Geller Baked Body Frosting All Over Face Body Glow in the shade Tahitian Glow. For blush, I'm going to take another product by NARS. I'm taking the NARS Orgasm Blush. To highlight, I'm going to first put on the Wet n Wild Center Stage Collection Tour Flex Shimmer Palette in the shade Hollywood Boulevard. I'm going to put the Milani Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadow in the shade Bella Chiffon, just right over top, the highest points. Back into the Tarte palette, I'm going to take the shade Smoked and put that on my lower lash line. I'm going to take the shade Punk again and put that right on the outer edge. I'm gonna take the shade Bold and just blend everything together. I'm going to take the Maybelline Master Precise Skinny Eyeliner and Tightline, hopefully with this. Now I'm going to put on the Clinique High Impact Mascara on my upper and lower lashes. And for my waterline, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Never Fail Eyeliner in the shade Black. All right, all that's left is to highlight. So I'm going to take the shade Vintage and highlight my brow bone. I'm going to take the shade Glam and highlight my inner corner. I've actually decided I'm going to put on some lashes, so I'm going to put on these Azurado lashes. They're in the style Irresistible, and they have a hair stick to them. They look like this. Here we go. How do they look like? Here's a comparison of with lashes, without lashes. You guys know I don't wear lashes a lot just because I find them a little uncomfortable, but these are actually pretty comfortable. But I do find them a little uncomfortable, like lashes. I don't typically wear them a lot, but I feel like this look, it really just suits the look. You know what I mean? Some looks just need lashes, and I feel like this is one of them. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Color Icon lip liner, not eyeliner, lip liner in the shade Brandy Wine. So I guess I technically didn't need a lip liner because I'm just going to use the e.l.f. matte lip color in the shade Wine. Alright everybody, and that is it for God is a Woman, which means that that's it for Sweetener entirely. I'm done with Sweetener, so if you got sick of Sweetener like I did, don't feel bad because I will be starting my new music and makeup series very, very soon. I don't know the exact date yet, but if you are curious about that, just follow me on Instagram, Twitter. It's always listed down below in the description box. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I have any other announcements. So hit the like button if you enjoy. Make sure you subscribe to my channel before you leave and hit my notification bell so you know when I upload. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.